So students, today we will talk about measure of central values or measure of central tendency. Here in this chapter we will talk about three things: finding out mean, finding out median and finding out mode. First we will talk about finding out mean, which the symbol of the mean is x bar. Here mean means a single number, or you can say average, arithmetic average, arithmetic mean. Mean is a single number which represents the entire data of a data series. Here we have three types of series: individual series, discrete series and class series. First, if we talk about individual series, finding out mean, the formula we use, x bar is equal to sigma x upon n. I have here written some individual numbers like 60, 70, 80, 95, 100 to 160. So finding out mean, firstly we will just make a sum of it: 60 plus 70 plus 80 plus 95 plus 100 plus 110 plus 115 plus 130 plus 140 plus 160. The sum total, you can use calculator. I am just calculating here by my own. 1900, 171, 1060, and the total numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Now we will put the value in the formula. 1060 divided by 10, 106 would be the mean of this individual data series. So means if you are given data series which is individual, means the numbers are written individually, you can find out mean by making the sum total of the data and then divided by the number in the data series. Now we will talk about the discrete series. If the discrete series would be there, means frequency is given along with the numbers, with the value x is given and the given frequency is also here. Suppose that the given frequencies are such and the given numbers are this. Now the formula is finding out mean is sigma fx upon sigma f. So firstly we will do the sigma of this. Sigma f means the total of this. Now we will do the total of this: 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 5 plus 15 and 23. Now let's total it. 7, 20, it will become 30, 30 and 40, 50. It becomes total 50. Now we will do the again fx. F and x means the number will be divided, multiplying with f. 20 into 1, 20, 21 into 2, 42, 4 into 22, 88, 5 into 20, 23, 115, 24 into 15, you can use calculator, 24 and 15, 360, 25 into 23, you can use calculator, 575. Now we will have the sum of fx. Now just total it: 600, 700, 800, 900, 12, 300, 12, 1200. Now we will put the value in the formula: 1200 divided by 50. So the 60 will be your answer. The 60 will be your answer, the mean of this series will be 60. Now we will go through continuous series. There will be classes. Now the class interval we will write here first, from the class and the frequency 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, and 50 to 60. This is the class we have written here, 0 to 60. And now we will go through the frequencies. You can assume the frequency like 5, 10. You can write it, but the one, or there are so many questions which are given in your book. You can write it with the book also. I have written it by my own assumption. The question will be given to your book and you could solve this by using the method. Now I am writing here the formula of this. Sigma Fm divided by sigma F. Sigma F means the total of frequency. Now just we are going to have a total of this 100. The total frequency will be 100. And now another thing, we will go through the finding out mid value. The mid value, how we will find out? Mid value equal to L1 plus L2 divided by 2. L1 means the lower limit and the higher, L2 means the higher limit. First 0 plus 10 divided by 2, it becomes 5, means the mid value of this group, this class is 5. And now you can easily find out the mid value by adding the difference between lower class and upper class. The difference is 10 minus 20 minus 10 is 10, 30 minus 20 is 10, 40 minus 30 is 10, 50 minus 40 is 10, 60 minus 50 is 10. So we just add 10 in each group. 5 plus 10, 15, 15 plus 10, 25, 25 plus 10, 35, 35 plus 10, 45, 45 plus 10, 55. Now we will multiply it with the frequency, means Fm. 5 into 5, 25, 15 into 10, 150, 25 into 25, 625, 35 into 30, 35 into, it becomes 1050. 45 into 20, 900, 55 into 10, 550. Now we will have the sum of this sigma Fm. Let's go and have a sum of this. 16. $3,300. Now we will put the value in the formula. The formula is finding out mean sigma x bar equal to sigma Fm divided by sigma F. We have all the values here. Sigma Fm is 3,300 and sigma F is 100. Now it will be 33. That will be the mean. So you can find out the mean if there is a class interval series, if there is a continuous series, by using this method. This is the direct method. In the next video we will talk about shortcut method and the step deviation method to find out mean in different series.